two main story points are at the center of this episode. Disabled after the rigged distress signal detonated as they got closer, Mensah and Murderbot are stuck in their wrecked hopper somewhere in the forest. If the last episode was about Murderbot's first genuine dialogue, this one is about its first genuine emotional and professional dilemma. It turns out that the hopper erased the repair instructions from its memory in order to make room for the Sanctuary Moon copies it downloaded, which, incidentally, no one else finds palatable. As a result, Murderbot and Mensah are now in a difficult situation. That is, unless they manage to get it together. Murderbot first reassures Mensah that her vitals are stable in order to assist her in recovering from her most recent panic attack. Then, in order to reduce her breathing, it plays a soothing episode of Sanctuary Moon. On the right assumption that the two would work well together, Mensah repays the favor by patching Murderbot into the hopper's lubrication system and saving its life when it faints from a lubricant leak. And if it's compatible with the ship in one aspect, it might be compatible in another, which provides Murderbot the motivation it needs to fix the hopper and return to the base. Murderbot has Mensah cut open its back, use a monkey wrench to crack up its biomechanical spine, and extract a nerve strand like spaghetti in a delightfully gory field surgical scene. After using the nerve fiber to repair a crucial but damaged computer component, Murderbot leaves for the habitat. Just in time, too. Unfortunately, Leebeebee's flighty lust for Murderbot is all a charade for fans of Anna Kunkel's entertainingly randy act. She turns a gun on the gang that remained at the habitat while Murderbot and Mensah went to activate the emergency beacon. In reality, she is an operative of whoever planned the Deltfall atrocity. For reasons that are yet unclear, she commands Gurathin to grant her access to the HubSystem that the company has installed. To demonstrate her seriousness, she shoots him in the leg. Leebeebee won't be getting any leg shots, though. Based on what it's been viewing, Murderbot has obviously never seen Terminator 2, which is a symphony of men being shot in the shins by Arnold Schwarzenegger. It blows Leebeebee's head apart with a fine red mist as soon as it can when it breaks in during the standoff. However, everyone is more appalled than appreciative, which is the opposite of the hero's reception that his serials have taught him to anticipate. It makes sense that Gurathin is incensed that Murderbot would take a chance on shooting someone who was pointing a gun at his head. Additionally, he is furious that they no longer have any hope of obtaining information from her regarding the assailants and their goals. The group's hippie, Bharadwaj, was horrified to witness Murderbot kill a human life. Arata simply tries to console them while Pinley laughs uncontrollably and Rat-T throws up. It's tough because Mensah just turns and stares at Murderbot as if she's never seen it before. Furthermore, Murderbot discovers that killing Leebeebee felt good, which, depending on your interpretation, is either the best or the worst thing the murderous robot tasked with your protection could say. The delights of this episode are clear if you're a gorehound like me. Leebeebee gets herself scanners while Mensah slashes Murderbot open like a Hellraiser Cenobite from stem to stern. However, the show is made by the influence of these occurrences. The slow-motion shot of the team all freaking out in their own unique ways is a memorable one that captures Murderbot's shock at their horror, even though it's clear that the action-slash-thriller comedy will never remain very serious for very long. Additionally, their growing connection is made tangible by Mensah's spontaneous spinal surgery on Murderbot. Though the clips from Sanctuary Moon Murderbot keep playing himself, appearing to suggest it's on its mechanical mind, I'm not sure if they're headed in a romantic path. Gurathin also obviously has affections for Mensah, and for a number of reasons, that seems like a more logical relationship. Unexpectedly, considering the human-slash-robot aspect of their relationship, actors Alexander Skarsgård and Noma Dumazwini also have some genuine chemistry. Even though Murderbot will never be able to look her in the eyes, putting them on a level playing field as characters shows a spark that has always existed. Don't forget to subscribe for more.